This is 7 Nasty Cloak, an old school RuneScape hardcore Ironman. He only has one life, and he stands alone. 7 Nasty Cloak is not your typical hardcore Ironman. Instead of shying away from perilous tasks, he embraces the challenge. 7 Nasty Cloak will have to confront some of the most treacherous monsters in the game. Any hesitation could result in the end. The stakes are undeniably high, but the prospect of claiming some of the most sought-after rewards makes it all worth it.
Oh my god!
This is the HCIM Odyssey Hardcore Ironman Edition. In this episode of the Hardcore Odyssey, we dive into the heart of the Caridian Desert to face the challenges of the Tombs of Amascut. In this battle for survival, we navigate through 4 distinct paths, leading to a final confrontation of the Tombmakin Warden and the Elidness Warden. The Tombs of Amascut is a dangerous encounter for hardcore Ironmen. These ancient tombs consist of 4 paths, each presenting its own set of challenges and adversaries. Once all 4 paths are successfully completed, the lower level, where the final boss awaits, becomes accessible. The Tombs of Amascut features an invocation system, offering players the flexibility to fine-tune the raid's difficulty by selecting various invocations. In addition to heightening the challenge, advancing to a higher raid level increases the overall loot yields for players and enhances the probability of acquiring unique items. Having conquered the Wardens, a player gains entry to a final treasure room, where the designator player holds the privilege of opening Osmundtin's sarcophagus. In the fortunate event that a player encounters a purple chest, they are granted access to one of the 8 distinctive items offered by the raid. The Missouri armor set, which is the strongest range armor that exists in the game. The Lightbearer, a powerful ring that increases the rate of special attack recovery. The Elidness Ward, a powerful magic shield. And the 2 heavy hitters of this raid, the Osmundtin's Fang, which is the most accurate sword in all of RuneScape. And finally, the Tombmakin Shadow, the most powerful magic staff that exists, and arguably the most powerful item that exists in the entire game. Let's examine why these 4 demi-bosses are a perilous task for 7 Nasty Cloak. Zebak, the Guardian of Krondis, employs all 3 attack styles, with his melee attack being the most potent. As Zebak's health dwindles, he unleashes one of 2 special attacks, the Great Roar, which involves throwing jars, poison, and rocks onto the arena, then releasing a damaging roar. The tidal wave attack features Zebak slamming his tail, causing boulders to drop and a massive tidal wave sweeping across the arena, inflicting penetrating damage to players. As Zebak's health drops below 25%, he becomes enraged, increasing his attack speed.
Kephri is the guardian of the scarabs and uses two primary modes of attack involving launching fireballs into the air at regular intervals. Kephri exhibits prowess with two distinctive special attacks. The Dung Strike, where Kephri throws dung at all the players in the arena, which pushes them into a smaller area. Mass Incubation, where Kephri scatters eggs across the arena. If these eggs are left unattended, they explode in a 3x3 area, giving rise to the agile scarabs. When Kephri's shield is depleted, she experiences a temporary state of daze. During this window, players can deal damage to the swarm spawned. Additionally, throughout the fight, powerful scarabs emerge, demanding immediate attention for their powerful attacks that they can launch on players. Baba, the Guardian of Atmakin, brings a set of challenging mechanics into play. Baba is capable of slamming the ground with great power, and if caught within its grasp, it can result in immense damage. Baba occasionally throws out boulders that can kill a player from high HP thresholds. Baba will also call several baboons which target the sarcophagi on the arena edges, and if open can cause drastic problems for all players wishing to leave the encounter alive. At 66 and 33% HP thresholds, Baba knocks players back to the bottom of the arena, and rolls boulders rapidly down the hill towards said player. With all of Baba's powerful attacks, any moment could be the last for Seven Nasty Cloak.
Meet Akkha, Guardian of Het, often regarded as the most challenging boss owing to its intricate mechanics. At various health thresholds, Akkha unleashes his shadow form, an obstacle that must be eliminated for the battle to advance. Akkha showcases several distinctive special attacks. Akkha is capable of sending out black and white orbs that inflict piercing damage if the player stands on them. Akkha will occasionally send out a memory blast in which the floor glows in a pattern that a player must repeat. Players must swiftly move to the safe quadrant between each burst of energy strike. If not done correctly, a hardcore status could be in jeopardy.
Finally, there's the Enraged phase. After depleting all of Akkha's health, he makes a final stand, restoring 20% of his health. Instead of directly attacking players, he launches numerous unstoppable orbs across the arena. Being hit by an orb inflicts quick and high damage, potentially proving fatal if hit by multiple orbs in a short amount of time. After finishing all the paths, the entrance to the lower level unlocks, leading players to confront the ultimate boss of the raid, Tumakin's Warden, and the Elidness Warden.
Let me kill that Cloak.
7 Nasty Cloak is on a mission to achieve the most prestigious capes in the game. Today we unlocked a monumental cloak, the Missouri Assembler. To achieve said cloak, one must complete a raid at an invocation above 350. There are only 100 hardcores that have ever reached the high scores, dead or alive. Not only is 7 Nasty Cloak doing expert modes, but he's ramping the invocations up.